Here we are. Welcome everybody to the new Highlander Assault against Jazz out of here tonight. England's name again is sullied in the eyes. Here he comes.
I got us backwards.
It's all right. It's all right.
I was like, let's save the best for last.
Well, I don't know about that, but all right.
All right, we're back again. 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, man. It's getting good, man. I'm getting excited. I look forward to Wednesdays.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do all the production.
No.
You're just like, hey, I got this idea.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I got another idea. Hey, can you do that? Another idea? It's all good, man. I don't mind doing it. I enjoy this time with all of our Highlanders. Year so. But hey, how about this daylight savings time? I hate it.
I don't know. There was talk about getting rid of it. I think it started because of the war back in Second World War or something like that. So the production time or something, is that right? But
yeah, it's all the factories and stuff. But so it's either you send your kids to school in the dark or they come home and then it's dark.
Yeah.
So, oh well. But most of the races are done, so we don't have to really worry about the darkness so much. I don't think there's anything that's even close to that time anyway. So we're here. We're live. We had mentioned last time we were talking about we're going to do some moving over on the Highlander site, and we had asked for some help. We moved the date back to the 23rd. That's a Sunday. If you can help out, we will give you a race of your choice. We'll give you some gear, and Matt had offered to buy you breakfast.
Yes,
so
an egg and a slice of toast.
If you want to come hang out with the Highlander guys, have a good breakfast, a cup of coffee, help us take down some stuff, move some stuff from our storage over to. We're actually moving everything over by the village, so we need a little hand there. If you're interested, go ahead and shoot us a message on Facebook, Instagram. You can, if you got Matt's or my number, you can text us, or you can send us a message on info@highlanderassault.com. Again, that would be Sunday the 23rd. So that is a week from this coming, or 2 weeks from this coming Sunday. So if you're
interested, in the house. Hello, Michael. Hello, Miguel.
Oh, our boy. Who is it? Who's in the house?
Miguel.
Mike. Hey, Mike. What are you doing on the 23rd? We need some help, bro.
Yeah, Mike.
Irish Matt said he'd buy you some breakfast. Just think about it, please.
We're not begging. We'd never beg, please, Michael.
I'll send you a Venmo or something with Matt's card. So we got that coming up, and then just real quick, sponsorships.
Evening, Mark.
Oh, cool.
I'm keeping an eye on the guys. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you now and again, but you keep going.
Now, right, painting
the town red.
So we had talked about sponsors last week. I guess you had picked up a potential sponsor from that last meeting. So they kind of wanted to customize. I wanted to do something to help out building up the obstacles, getting some new obstacles. So they're going to do an annual, from my understanding, to help us build bigger rigs, get more stuff. So that's awesome.
It really is.
Once we talk with them and get that all squared away, we'll announce who that is, and we'll give them the proper announcement. So we'll do that when we get there. But speaking of sponsorships, I'm working on getting the form online updated for 2026. You'll see those options. Don't feel that you are obligated to those price ranges. If you have an idea, if you want to donate, you can tell us, hey, I'd like to give you guys this. I'd like it to go towards this. And, it can be anything. And then again, just like Matt had talked about the last live, the back of the shirts, we will put the logos on there too. So if you have a business you want to promote, or if it's, a memorial like we had last year, or, it could be, hey, I really want to punk my friend. If you guys could do a cartoon character of his face on the back, that'd be hilarious because he's going to be running behind me anyway. So we would love to do that for you. Just let us know. We're willing to work with you for sponsorship, but that'll be coming out real soon.
I like the in memory too as well, because I think that's a nice one. People remembering, and it could be your business, it could be a family member, it could be somebody you lost. a newborn, anything, just putting it out there so you have it in like 2026 was the year, and here's the t-shirt, and I have it free. Little things like that I like, and I think there's a lot of potential out there. So don't think that you're just sort of pigeonholed. You got to throw money and that's it, and you get your name. Obviously, your name will be on the website, and you'll be on all different lives and things that we have, and we'll market you as best we can, But there's a lot of opportunities, and what Chad mentioned there, just to jump off the back of it, this good friend of Highlander had reached out and said that he's very interested in sponsoring a obstacle. So we have several obstacles. So if there's an obstacle that you like, we can definitely cater that and work with you on that one. And, we'll work, just DM us. I think that's the terminology, isn't it? Direct message us or email us.
Absolutely.
And we can talk with you. So.
Yeah. So the sponsors are going to be out there. We'll put the stuff on the shirts, those kind of things. I had one more thing with that. I'm trying to remember what it was. I got too involved in listening to what Matt had to say, so I forgot.
It'll come back to you.
Yeah, I'll figure it out here shortly. But yeah, we'll do all the customization that you want. That's what it was. Since we have, go ahead. I was gonna say, since we have this awesome show every week, we can also, if you have a great business and you want to sponsor us, we'd be glad to have you come on and you can talk about your business. And then, kind of tell your story about OCR. We'd love to do that with you too. So if you want to sponsor
Mike Sullivan.
Yeah, we'll bring you guys on for that. What'd you say?
I said Mike Sullivan's in the house. Good friend of mine.
Oh, cool. Very
Irish
cool.
American lad.
So yeah, that's the sponsor deal. So the plan tonight, what we were going to do is we did get some raw footage from Haunted Highlander. I still have to edit all that to put it into ad videos, but I thought we'd put it up, before we get too far away from Halloween, because it seems like that was like years ago when we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and go through that. We'll talk about, kind of the different parts, especially some of you OCR guys and girls that did not get to run the Haunted, just so you can kind of see what it's all about. Which is nice because next year they're separated. So you can run Dark Ages in May and then come back in October and then run just the trail run and check out all the Haunted stuff. So Jason Finnegan did an awesome job on setting all that up. I kind of wanted you to see kind of the evolution of what he's done and how that keeps growing. So
it was all right. It was okay. Just
Matt and I'll review that next, and then we'll go into Top Class. We got some stuff with the website, and then we'll open it up to you folks. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started with Haunted Review. Now, remember, this is raw footage, so there will be sound. You'll hear people talking. The cameraman that went through, he does have a spotlight on for a lot of this, so the actors did know that. So you're not going to see a whole lot of them jumping out in character. You'll see a few spots like that, but keep that in mind when you're going through this. You're not going to have all that lighting. It's going to be super dark. It's going to be spooky. You're going to hear noises. But he had the lighting just so you could see kind of what was in there. So we'll get to it.
Who was the cameraman? Sorry to interrupt you. Who was that? So we can give him a bit of a shout out. Do you remember who it was?
Yes, that was Colton Rife with Rife Media. I know him.
You got a website, does he? I've never heard of that. Rife? Is that a German sort of name? What is that, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Indian. It's Indian, is it?
His site, if you want to check out his stuff, he does a lot of sports photography and video. That is going to be rifemedia.pixieset.com. So that's PIXIESET.com. So
you're a terrible brother. You didn't even know. You had to look up your brother's website. You didn't even know it.
It's my nephew. I'll put it on a banner.
Brother, nephew, family, kin.
Let me put it on a banner real quick so you have it.
Hey, Chad, how's your ankle?
It's perfect.
Fully healed?
Nah, it gets a little sore here and there, but I'm satisfied with where it's at right now.
Anybody that doesn't know, Chad injured himself in the production of Highlander Assault, so just putting it out there. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into these things.
Send money.
More tears. Oh, there he is. Rife Media, pixieset.com.
Yeah, so that's a sports photography company. They're kind of getting into video now. You'll see this one's a little choppy. It's all because it's not been edited yet. He just kind of sent it over, so we had it for this. But it'll give you an idea of what we're going through. Just give me one quick second. We'll get that file up.
Sounds good.
And then there's some pictures on here too. So we'll stop after a few pictures and talk about them, and then we'll go to the videos and things as well.
Good work.
So here's this. Go ahead and get started. So this is our Jason Voorhees that we created for this. Looked really cool at night.
Yeah, that was.
What'd you think about that one?
That was pretty good. A lot of people took a lot of good photos of that, and I think that should be one of the photos for the actual Highlander, the haunted Highlander going forward. I think that was very photogenic.
Yeah, that guy. Actually, I put him on my porch after Highlander, and it saved me a lot of money on candy because the little kids wouldn't come up to the porch.
Yeah, well done, Chad.
All right, we'll go to the next one. I think we got maybe video coming up here.
I still always love that, just seeing the headlights. I was in a couple of positions where I could see the.
What's the bet?
That's wee Becco. I was in a couple of positions where you could just see the headlights. They were like little fireflies going throughout the course.
I love that, especially when you see them like in the motocross in a big trail. It looks like army ants. But that was the cornfield there's a 19-foot scarecrow. There'll be some pictures of that later, but that was just to kind of show them running through with the headlights how dark it was.
You can, yeah.
It's almost kind of post-apocalyptic, isn't it?
So that was that was the Dark Ages though, the fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just looks cool, so we put it in there. But this is coming up as the big scarecrow. If you look close, you can see his head moves as you walk by him.
I mean, that's a great shot right there, Yeah, there's his head moving.
Yep.
Where did Finnegan get that lad?
I think that's a Spirit Halloween. So this is the backwoods behind like the stage and the start line here. It's really pitch black, but like I said, he's got the spotlight on so you can kind of see. You'll see the actors know who he is, so they're not really jumping out so much.
Right. Well marked red course there. Look a little bit kid. Light band in the background, guys. I mean, that's creepy. I never get to see any of this stuff.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Did you come by earlier?
Apparently, he'd already gone through there.
This is good though to get a bit of an insight into it because I did not get to see a lot of this stuff. That's.
Sorry, I cut through that. Past these here.
Did you come by earlier?
This is where I got hurt.
You broke the ankle.
Sorry, I mean to swear.
Oh, there's Daniel Jake. Look at smelling Irish man, by the way. Like you say, if you're running through with just a headlamp without that big light, and you're seeing all this stuff going on, I mean, it's
creepy.
It's next level creepy, yeah.
So this is the circus here.
What do you think, Mr. Sullivan? Pretty impressive, right? Is that Pennywise? I love this shit, though. I think it's fantastic. I'm only pissed off that I never got to run the race. He's like, I want to get out of here. I'm done.
Jesus.
I'm done with my. Are they real? That's an actor sitting on top of that?
That is, yes.
Go back there a second if you can. Oh, that's Mike Marish. Yeah.
Creepy. Yeah, she was really good in there. She walked around and was, these two.
That's off to all the actors, but so far, that's my number one. That's just creepy as. The volunteers are getting younger.
Here's where he originally goes in.
Right. Yeah. Just laugh. Wait, what? Don't you say I'm over this?
I'm over this. I'm so over this.
I think our job's done. Well, Jason, that's a compliment right there.
Here's a guy again.
But that would be more realistic of what you're seeing, right? Without the lights and stuff on.
Yeah. Yeah, this is different footage. This is from some cell phones. And I think these are from Finnegan. So these are ones that Jason Finnegan had made at home to bring out.
Yeah, they're up by the lake, I believe. I put those tickies up and we had the race tape. Yeah, that was a good one. That's just when you're coming out. You have that cutoff when you're coming through the cornfield and the racers are coming over through the big pipes. I always forget the name of them. King of the Mountain, is it?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Where's this now?
This is the graveyard before you enter the woods.
Oh, yes.
What you can't see is the skeleton in front of that barrel is puking green slime back into the barrel. So that's that one. I kind of like the puppet show thing. That's kind of neat. The carnival.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like Mike just said he never got to see a lot of this stuff. I'm the same as you, Michael. I mean,
I didn't see it until I saw the videos, a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, you were hobbling around. You couldn't have walked that far. You broke an ankle that you didn't even know about. Right?
So, yeah, this one, I don't even know. This must be over by, I think in that back is behind that free candy is that tunnel with the or the covered bridge with the clowns.
Free hugs.
So that's cool. This is the evil. These almost remind me of the Mothman. I don't know if you ever heard of the Mothman.
Mothman Prophecies, yeah. Is that a Richard Gere flop movie? Yeah.
You know, just so you know, if you go when we go to Warx next time, that's only like a half hour or so, I think, away from Warx. If you ever want to go down by where that happened,
I'll check it out. Where it allegedly happened. Yeah.
So this was the Ghostbuster area. This Slimer actually goes back and forth on a wire, so it looks pretty cool when it's moving.
Is that an actor there in the background, or is that just a dummy?
I believe that's a prop. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is daytime where the there's the nighttime of the same. Yep, the chapel. They got married last year and decided to celebrate by wearing their Highlander gear this year.
What is it? They renewed their vows. This was brilliant.
Yeah, this is cool.
This was really good. You had to run through the middle, and we had some actors in behind. In fact, that lovely lassie that came down, Linda, was down there a few times, and she was helping out. Linda's down. What was she? Mount Mellis, excuse me. She's big down there, but she's always involved, and she's great. So she was down there, I think, volunteering. But that was great because you had to run through, and you were sort of tunneled in or funneled in.
Yeah, and I wish I had the video, but I believe these characters move as well.
They do. The wee baby or whatever, and the one on the left. It makes noises and too, I think.
That's awesome.
I think he got that in Facebook Marketplace. Oh, there he is.
There's our 19-foot scarecrow.
One-legged bandit.
I'll tell you, that was hard to put together. There he is at night.
This is brilliant, though. This is good to see for people that weren't at the race or people who were at the race, like to kind of take stock of it and sit back and actually look at it, because you're running past it or maybe you're walking past it a bit and you're not really taking it in. I think this is a good idea, Chad.
So just so you know, those corn stalks there, and I'm an average height, I'm not short, are taller than I am.
Yeah.
So that just shows you the scale of how big that thing is.
Yeah.
And then they lit this up with, that was spiders and lighting and stuff right there.
Yeah, that was good. If you can go back to that.
Let me try to get back there. Where's it at? Right there. Bunch of spiders and things there. More of Jason's creation there. This is the little kid with the balloon with Pennywise. Georgie. This is Georgie. There's our characters again. Does anybody know who this is? Did you pick that out?
Father Murphy?
It's the Prince of Darkness, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, of course it is.
He's got the glasses on and
he just missed the bat in his mouth.
The Prince of Darkness.
All right.
There's our guy.
Photo there now. I like that.
Guys having fun in there. Yeah. So I want to say the one on the right is my kid.
Looks like it's after his father.
Yeah, those are all volunteers from high school. So
good lads.
So a lot of people, I wish we had video of this. The guy in the biohazard suit has a backpack on with glowing green, unidentified biohazard. And when you ran by him, he would squirt you with this stuff. It's pretty cool. There's the girl with the trick or treat and her friend. This is the one that was sitting on the thing. Ooh, look at that little baby that she's got next to her.
Fucking brilliant. She's my favorite so far. Who is that? Do we?
I don't know. They just came to volunteer.
Oh, top hats off to you,
Annabelle. There's the fire again. We had again kudos to the band for playing all night. We enjoyed it. They'll be back.
Live band, Mike Sullivan. If you ever want to come out, what's up, Jesse? What's up, John? But Mike Sullivan, if you ever want to come out, check out. They've got some good music. I know you like your music. You can sit and chill, have a few beers. I mean, it's not all about running and being mental and flying around the place. It's actually a good time, isn't it? Just chilling out at the
it was awesome. Yeah, Mike, I just saw your message too. I didn't get to see it either as much, but next year, hopefully, we can get out there and take a peek.
Yeah.
Since it's just going to be the haunted, so you guys will be able to go around the trails and just look at all that stuff.
Right.
Maybe even run it, Matt.
You know, but sure. But I mean, I like to do the obstacle, so I would do the obstacle. But if after seeing that, you know, let's say I didn't own this race, I wasn't involved in it, what I would do is probably sign up for a way of doing the race first, and then finishing off with, you know, doing the trail run with the haunted things, and that's something that we offer. So, that I mean, you can do both, and a lot of people did. Because
they're on different days next year, so
yeah, so it's something because a lot of people were like sad that they missed it, so that's why we're trying to cater to it and make it at different days. But you know, when we had it, there was that option to like run the race and then do the Halloween one. And I don't think maybe some people didn't know that or whatever, but it is what it is. You know, moving forward, you can do both. You know, and we'll give you that option.
Can we hire Emmett to dress up as Chucky and run around with a little butcher knife in the woods?
That way, Shade will probably try and stab you. For real.
All right, so guys, that's just kind of a sneak peek. We'll have some cleaned up video advertising. You'll see those. There'll be a couple more. I got some more footage hidden somewhere that we can pull out of that, but we just kind of wanted to go through it before we forgot about it, since you know it just happened. And that being said, what we're going to do now is we will go over to Top Class for Irish Matt here, and take it away, Matt.
All right, so I've got a couple of options. You know, let's see. So the first one, I'm always looking to see how people in the OCR community are, you know, doing good things. And this is the first one, Mary. So I happened to see Mary posting recently that she was doing a whiskey run and she was volunteering for it. And Mary's always, you know, in the Midwest, Mary's awesome. So she was saying that she did the race and then went back the second day and volunteered. And, you know, as a race owner, we just love volunteers. And we love Mary. Highlander Mary's awesome. You know, it's just a big smile on her face always. And just having a great time. And just it's infectious, you know. So I wanted to give Mary a shout out tonight for being top class. I mean, every race owner and every person that runs these races loves volunteers and loves that sort of positive attitude, you know. And Mary's one of them. So I wanted to give her a special shout out tonight. Number two, Peter Beck, good friend of mine. Peter, I saw recently had like a father-daughter sort of weekend that he had going on, and I just thought it was brilliant. I spent a lot of time with my kids, and maybe not OCR related, but maybe it is. But just I think it's great that it just makes all the difference if you put that effort in with your kids. You know, I mean, just it's nice to see it, you know, and it inspires other people, or other people see that effort and then they bring their kids along. Because sometimes you go to these races and you're like, I can't take the kids or whatever. Take them. There's Peter. Peter takes his whole family down to races, you know. And he's not the only one, but I thought this was kind of endearing and heartwarming story, and we should do more often. We should see more of this and do it more often. You know, interact with our kids, not just like this is like what we need to do and this is family time. You got to marry it all together and merge it all together. And I thought this was brilliant. You know, just bring your kids, involve them. In Highlander, we're all about family, so I guess it does relate in that regard. You know, we're a family event, and we love to see families being families. You know, I mean, there could be a lot less problems in the world if people just give a shit about their kids and, you know, sat down with them and talked to them and took them and give them a bit of attention, you know. So always hats off to Big Pete, top lad, top class. And finally, you might have heard of this fella. I don't know. His name's, what's his name again? Jarrett? Just Jaquan Finnegan? Jason Finnegan. Jason is responsible for the haunted race, and he's taken it from here and raised the roof, way past the roof, out past the roof. The effort that goes into it, the thought that goes into it, the purchasing, the money. I mean, we all have jobs, you know. Nobody comes along and gives us this stuff for free. You know, it has to be bought, purchased somewhere. So I just wanted to give Jason a big special top class mark of approval, so to speak, because you know, he's done a great job. He really has.
Absolutely.
Get better.
Yep. And yeah, no, he's always been on board. Appreciate it, Jason. So thank you for the top class. I think that was probably one of our best ones yet. All three great nominees. So top hat there to you. Next, what we're gonna do is we have a provider that will print on demand Highlander gear through our Highlander shop. So what we thought we would do, just kind of bring it back to our website, kind of show you where to register. And then also we're going to go through some of these items. Some of them are a little more expensive because they are print on demand, because they're not doing a big bulk. But if it's something you really want and you want to pay a couple extra bucks, it's there for you. You pay on our site just like you would for the stuff that we send out. And then what happens is they get the order, they go ahead and start making it, and then they'll ship it directly. What's nice is some of the items you can customize too. So if you see like a jacket that you like, they'll put your name or whatever you want on it as well. So we'll go ahead and dirty screen.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and share my screen here, and then I will kind of show you through that. And Matt, you can hear me all right?
I can hear you loud and clear, lad.
All right, let me just move this over so I can see it. All right, so this is the Highlander shop here. What I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to go back to the home screen. So we'll go back to Highlander Assault's home screen. Here is where you can sign up to register. All you got to do is hit register here on the bottom. All the races are here, August, October. There's your guy. And some videos from this year. So that's the home page where you can register. Again, we switched to run sign up, so registration should be a lot easier for all of you folks. You're probably all used to run sign up, so we have switched to them. The only thing left on the active registration will be the 12 days of Christmas, which Ryan and Matt will have those guidelines here soon, so we can put that out for you folks.
We'll have them by the next live. In fact, so if you guys want to come into the next live, you'll hear it here first, and we'll go through it. And we'll talk about the 12 obstacles, or not 12 obstacles, 12 activities and challenges that you're going to have.
And then I will get this updated this week. This is the sponsor page. As you can see, it still says 2025, but we'll be switching these to 2026. We'll have a custom option where you can fill in whatever you want. So if you want to give something different than that's on here, all you have to do is fill that into the sponsor request form. This goes straight to us, and then you submit it, and we'll get a hold of you, and we'll figure out what kind of marketing you want, those kind of things. That being said, I'll just skip a couple of these. We'll go straight to the Highlander shop again. So these are some of the items that you can get from our direct-to-print, starting with Matt's favorite, the golf balls. They're a little pricey. They're like $27 for 6 of them.
Oh, put them on your desk at work. Don't be hitting them.
Right.
You know what? If I paid that amount for a golf ball, if I lost one or went into the rough,
right,
I'd still be out there looking for it.
This is a little pricey too. It gets better with some of the clothing, but these are here if you want them.
That's not bad though. I mean,
no. The price is, I think that price is going down, but this, if you have an Apple Watch, you can get a Highlander Assault or band for your Apple Watch. We brought in some kids hoodies with the
I like that. No, I never sell these.
Family Frenzy. So if you want to get that for the kiddos, that's there. Here's your regular kids Highlander Assault logo. And then here's some workout pants for the ladies.
Oh, I need those.
So that's what that looks like. We brought back the Woman Warrior logo. You see there at the bottom.
Camel toe.
So those are Jesus. Here's some stylish flip-flops.
Oh, you can't go without yoga pants and
flip-flops.
Flops.
So here's Highlander Assault.
Here's the man's yoga pants.
Yeah.
When did you model those? Is that a race? I mean, you've lost weight.
You're so funny. So this is a college style hoodie, so it's really baggy in the arm sleeves. This is supposed to be like super comfortable winter kind of hoodie. This is the women's warrior logo for the ladies. What's nice about this, we've had a lot of people that were a little bit disappointed that we didn't have some of the bigger sizes. This bad boy goes up to, I believe, 2XL. So 2XL on those, and the shirts go even bigger. So there's those. We got extra small all the way to 2XL in these in several different colors. So if you're really a big purple fan, there you go. Here's your racerback, classic racerback. It comes in 2 different colors. Tank top for the guys or the girls. These are unisex. So, Matt, that would look great on you. And we got, these are guys' workout pants, sweatpants. It looks like a female, though. Oh, they're unisex. That's why. I'm going to get one of these for our golf outing next year. Get the Irish. There we go. Soft shell jacket. Couple different colors in that. This is your quarter zip pullover. This would be a good golf one.
Sent you a message on your cell phone. Oh, that's a nice one there. That's smart looking.
Yeah, I like to wear those when I golf.
$52, lad? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, are they made of silk?
No, they're 100% polyester.
Okay.
For durability.
Made from the Highlands of Scotland, you little bastard.
This is for Matt's bed. You can get the Highlander Assault blanket. So that's there for you if you want it.
We really do this stuff? This is brilliant.
Hey, listen, there's like 1,000 products I can put on here.
Bro, I want a Highlander Assault pillowcase.
I got those too. I got curtains, pillowcases, whatever you want, bro.
I'll end up being tied up in somebody's basement and they have all this Highlander stuff.
Here's just your regular t-shirt. The price isn't bad on these.
No, that's affordable. That's not sure about that line. I don't like that color personally. Maybe it's for some other people, but
we got different colors here.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. I'm just being honest, you know.
There you go, white. Here's your regular style. They call it gaming sweatshirt. Different colors. Charcoal. That brings me to this. So 2026 season pass. You can get all 3 races, $200. If you purchase it early, then when the prices go up, it doesn't matter. Your codes will work the entire year because you've already purchased. So if you're thinking about doing them all, this might be the best bet if you plan on waiting to sign up. But that is there for you if you want it. $200 season pass. You get Highlander Assault, Family Frenzy, Dark Ages, and Haunted Highlander.
Chad, can we do gift cards? Like if somebody says there's $100 gift card, you spend that in a Highlander merch store.
Yes, I can add. You
probably end up with those prices. You probably end up just getting a sock or something. But you know,
these will be up soon. We'll have these out soon. But those are those. So yeah, let me bring you guys back on here.
Highlander socks would be great.
They have those too, but they're not like the long ones. They're like crew socks.
Ankle socks.
They have ankle socks, and then they have the ones that go like halfway up your calf, the crew socks.
Tube sock.
So you said you got a special guest you wanted to bring up?
Oh yeah, I got somebody that wanted to come in and have a bit of a chat.
Holy cow.
Oh, Mickey-o.
Hello.
I'm not worthy.
Mickey-o in the house. Thanks for joining us, Michael. Michael,
Sure.
we want to bring you in and talk about, and we'll not keep you long, but what's one of the challenging things that you find about setting up? What's things that you enjoy? Like what's something that brings you back every year? Like why are you helping us? And what do you get out of it? And you know,
he doesn't know.
I just enjoy coming out and helping and setting the stuff up. A lot of the challenges is just getting the right people together at the time to put stuff together.
And who did you find that helped? I mean, I know we had Tim and we had Danny O'Shea and we had amongst other, but you were particularly appreciative of Tim and Danny O'Shea this time around, weren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Just helping you out with that carpentry type stuff and just assembling things. But it's difficult for you. You take the whole week off, don't you? And you're out there like 12, 14 hours.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But I just wanted to highlight that because a lot of people don't see behind the scenes, whether it's building, but it's not only building and assembling, but it's disassembling as well, So there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and we do really appreciate you. So what do you think we could do better moving forward? And do you have any ideas for any? Because I know you come up with these ideas and you have these things in your head that you want to put out. Do you have any ideas? You don't have to tell us now, but moving forward for the next Highlander, do you have anything up your sleeve?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
All right, that's good enough for me.
So you're busy on the 23rd, you said.
Yes, I'm painting the whole inside of my dad's house.
Ah, okay. use the dad
Dad
card
comes first, like Matt said, family.
Family first.
I get
first.
you.
Well,
Mine are always trying to get me out of the house.
Are you going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas challenge, Michael, do you think?
Possibly.
All right,
we'll see what the 12 days are.
You came out that time. Do you remember the time you and me were doing?
I remember that.
Where was that? It was in your part of the world, wasn't it, Chad? We did that workout.
Tactical mixed martial arts.
Yeah, and then myself and Mike went out just thinking that we were going to go out and hang out, and they made us do all these workouts. The two of us.
Mike, weren't you in like regular street clothes?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like work boots on, and he was doing fucking wall push-ups and shit.
Yes, the cargo pants that you see me in every day are the pants that I had on that day to do the workout.
But we wanted to bring you on tonight just to let everybody put a face to the name, because we're always talking about Michael. Michael Omens this, Michael Omens that. But I know I've learned a lot from working with you, and I look forward to working with you in the future. And you're the backbone of these things that we do, and we do appreciate you, especially coming on last minute, because I know you were just sitting there laughing at us on the Facebook Live. So the fact that you come on too just highlights my point that you're a pure Highlander, and that's it.
Yeah, thank you. That's cool.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Did you see Margaret's comment at the bottom of the screen?
Margaret's on.
Yeah, look at your screen.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Big Irish person. Let's see where she is, Margaret.
It's on your screen there, Mike or Matt.
Yeah, I see it now.
Something about
yeah.
I love Irish Matt. He's my favorite.
Didn't have a clue I was working out that day.
What did she
Matt,
say?
Matt,
I see it now.
Okay, it's on the screen, bro.
All right, lads. Well, this was a good one, and Michael, I'm glad you come on. To be honest with you, I do enjoy these. What did you think of that video tonight, Mike? Seeing because I know you made a few comments about not being able to see this stuff, which is a shame, because if you think about it, like, we're always behind the scenes and we're building and we're marking and we're doing this. So to see stuff like that, I thought it was cool.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of this stuff we don't get to see because, we've got to check on everything, make sure everything's running properly. So there's a lot we don't get to see.
And we think Jason's sitting scratching his arse doing nothing, but clearly he isn't, because that's.
No, he did a lot.
Yes, he did, and I'm joking.
That was amazing what the stuff he put together.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally worth breaking my ankle.
Yeah, I question that. I'd like to see the X-rays.
Yeah, no, it wasn't broken. It was a sprain.
Well, next year you can sprain it after the race, not before.
Well, so the story is, I went to the doctor Sunday because I couldn't walk. They take an X-ray and they're like, "Yeah, it's broken. Here's the fracture right here." So they sent me to a specialist Tuesday. And I go in. He does some more scans, some different scans that you can see a little better, and he's like, "Yeah, you had a broken ankle." And I was like, "Oh," and he goes, 20 or 30 years ago, this is all healed. He goes, "This side is your sprain. That's an old break." And I'm like, "I didn't break my." He's like, "Yeah, you did. It's right here. It's all healed." I was like, "Oh."
So wait, you didn't even break your ankle? You broke your. I broke my ankle, but it was 20 years ago.
Yeah. It was, so I had a high ankle sprain. So I had a couple of torn ligaments that weren't bad enough for any surgery or anything. So just a bad sprained ankle.
That's a good excuse. I might use that for work. I can't come in today. I broke my arm. 6 years ago at an event.
I got the air cast and crutches if you want to borrow them.
I'll take it, man. It looks good.
We'll go into ChatGPT and make you a sick notice.
By the way, I love the AI. The AI image of you initially whenever we start this whole thing.
Oh, it's horrible, man.
You're on crack 5 years ago or something, was it?
Where is it at?
Crack addict 5
It's
years
on
ago.
here somewhere. I thought I had it on here.
Hey, we need an AI mic up too.
Oh, yeah. Do that. I don't see it on here, but I'll bring it up next time.
While we're talking, don't forget to sign up for WarX. WarX have been kind enough to have one of our obstacles, maybe two, you never know, but one of our obstacles, we're not going to tell you which one, will be at WarX this year, which is why I wear this a lot. But
it's going to be a wall.
Yeah.
It's a 4-foot wall.
It's just going to be a one single line wall that's going to cause a big backlog of people with rusty nails coming out of it.
And it'll say Tough Mudder on the front. Send all lawsuit related material to.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have me check the obstacle before you set it up.
That's true.
And that's another thing. Michael did the safety checks this year too. We were a man down, and Michael stood up and took care of business. So nobody got hurt this year apart from Chad.
Well, that's the first time.
5 years ago or whatever it was. 20.
First time in any race we've had no one injured. So
thank you, Michael.
That's good.
You're now the safety director.
Yeah, but
wait a second.
By default.
The problem is he was just putting them on the side by side and dropping them off across the street.
You weren't supposed to know about that part.
Good job, Mike.
We have CCTV, baby.
Right? Oh, well. All right. We'll go ahead and wrap her up. Mike, you got anything to say before you head out today?
Nah, that's all I've got for now.
All right. How about you, Matt?
Going to keep it short and sweet. I love being around the people like Michael here and Chad. Everybody has their role to play. Everybody brings something to the table, like life. You know, we all have something to bring to the table. Keep working at it. We can always do better. I know I can do better. Sometimes I drop the ball, but these things are meant to be a bit of fun. And I can't speak for Michael, but what keeps bringing me back is it's just like the smiles on people's faces. And tonight that encouraged me even more, seeing those videos of the haunted stuff and how good we can be. And I know we can be even better in our big event coming up. I know we have potentially some big news coming up as well, but Highlander Assault is strong. It's solid. It's not going anywhere, and we're only going to get bigger and better. So I'm happy to be a part of it, and I hope you guys get involved, sponsor, keep us alive, volunteer, and that's all I can say.
Very good. My parting words are, since we're in that season right now, obstacle race is kind of like voting, folks. Sign up early, sign up often, just like your vote. We'll see you guys all next week. Sign up at HighlanderAssault.com. Take care. We'll see you guys all at the races.